corporate allies do seem to be out of step with mainstream business opinion in the CBI and the Institute of Directors.
Oh, I don't think it's true to say that business people as a generality reject a social dimension in Europe or reject a national minimum wage. What they want in both respects is a sensible approach. For example, to the national minimum wage, they want the wage level to be set at a level that protects jobs and doesn't destroy them. Well, that is what a Labour government will do.
The Deputy Prime Minister, Michael Heseltine, has demanded the right to speak at today's conference too. He claims business is overwhelmingly still on his side. But others say Labour's problem is that their plans are too cautious.
If they're going to try and do anything to put right 18 years of Conservative misrule, they cannot do that by sticking to the Conservatives' expenditure plan.
There remains considerable doubt about how enthusiastic the majority of the business community really are about the prospect of a Labour government. But they're not nearly as hostile as they have been before previous elections. And that, for Mr. Blair, does represent a step forward. David Walter, BBC News, Westminster.
If you lived in a world where no rain falls and where ground temperatures reach 70 degrees, you wouldn't hang around either. Join the fastest beetle in the world and the incredible creatures of Benguela and the Burning Shore. The Natural World, Sunday at 5:55 on BBC Two.
How do these animals survive in one of the hottest places on Earth? Death Valley.
A place that, in spite of its name, is remarkably full of life.
Why don't penguins freeze to death in Antarctica? And which animal makes its living in toxic boiling water? We meet some true survivors in The Really Wild Show, Thursday, 4:35 on Children's BBC One.
Now on BBC Two, here's Richard with your early morning call from Children's BBC.
Good morning, it is that time to get out of your bed because it's the Children's BBC Breakfast Show once again. Come over here firstly this morning because I've got to show you this email I've just received off the computer, and it's coming from Darryl Rawlings, who's just 13 years old, from Haverhill in Suffolk. He says, we think we have the largest flake of corn, or a cornflake, that you eat in the morning. It's 8 centimetres long and 4.2 centimetres wide. That must be about that, by about that. Definitely the biggest cornflake. And he says, do you think we should contact Newsround or even Record Breakers? Well, it could be a good idea. Thank you very much for your email anyway, Darryl. If you want to email us, I'll tell you how later, through the computer. But of course, you can fax us as well. There's our fax machine in the background. There's none on it at the moment, so we'd like some from you on this number, 0181 576 0935. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, let me tell you what we have for you this morning. Here's the menu board. We're off to the Wonderland Zoo in just a moment with the Hair Bear Bunch. Then there's the cult TV show Otis Vision and back again. After that, there's Blue Peter, and at 8:20, Johnson and Friends. And now it is time for the Hair Bear Bunch. And after that, I'll be showing some more of your Hair Bear Bunch designs.
Make sure you're on time for Grange Hill every Tuesday and Thursday on Children's BBC One.
Judy, if you lip one more time, I'm going to have to give you detention.
More drama.
I'm talking to you.
More fun.
Yes!
And more action. For the full syllabus, we've got every subject covered.
Evan Jenkins, are you looking for detention?
Grange Hill every Tuesday and Thursday, 5:10, only on Children's BBC One.
Good morning, it's the Children's BBC Breakfast Show. If you've just got up, where have you been? You've already missed the Hair Bear Bunch, but there's still Blue Peter and Otis Vision to look forward to. Now, though, let me show you a couple more entries we've had in for our Hair Bear Bunch designs. We've had to design as a brand new cave for the bunch to live in, with the kind of things in there that you'd like to have, like computers or televisions. Just look at this one. This has got loads of great things on it. From Emma Barrett, who is age 8 years old, from Oxfordshire. And if we go right into the middle here, you can see there are some of the Hair Bear Bunch's beds, very colourful beds. beds, and it looks like they're already sleeping in there. That looks like their arms and their legs sticking out the top, doesn't it? Moving over here, there's the control panel for all of these things to get into the passageways. There's the Hair Bear Bunch's clothes, look, hanging up there. Very colourful, nice. Thank you very much for that. Down here, under the floor, look, there's your very own tennis table. Also a television, a cup of tea there. Oh, I do like the cup of tea. And an armchair to relax in. And there's one of the Hair Bear Bunch, look, with mad orange hair. Thank you very much. A great entry. I mean, we like that one. Now, here's one with some secret passages already on it. Look at this. We'll have to have a look behind those secret passages, I think, there, and see what's inside. Opening the green door, you can see you have a full-size tennis court in there. The Hair Bear Bunch look like they're fast asleep at the moment because the rackets are on the floor there, but I'm sure they'll be playing later. Moving along, behind the pink door here, if I open it up, we can see a telephone. Now, the phone is to ring someone with. You can phone all your friends on that. Underneath this one, you can see the dining table with lots of yummy filled buns on there. Thank you very much for those. And moving along to the blue door, the final door, let me see which way that opens. Oh, hold on, a bit stuck here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. There's the bath this morning with some water in it. Looks like somebody's off for a bath. Thank you very much for Kieran Kane, who's 10 years old from Dundalk for that one. Thank you very much. Make sure you're watching on next Monday, actually, because we're announcing the winner of these prizes here. Now, the one on the front here is the overall winner's prize with the personal stereo as well. And the one coming round on the back is the prize for the weekly winner, one of these fluffy dogs. So if you've got an idea for a cave, why not draw it and send it to us at this address. It's the Here Come the Bears competition, Children's BBC, PO Box 9989, London, W12 6PA. Now time for more drawing in the masterclass. It's Otis with Otis Vision.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome once more to Otis's Drawing Masterclass with me, Otis the Aardvark, BA, CNA, TCP, etc., etc. Now, today we will be drawing teddy bears, and all the pictures I have drawn were modeled by my very own teddy bear, simply called Teddy. Now, picture one up here, viewers, as you can see, it's like a sort of a squashed football with two ears. Now, as you can see, I've drawn the inside of the ears in brown there. It's very nice because inside of the teddy bear's ears is fluffy and brown, like Aardvark's, except Aardvark's ears are long, like sausages, and teddy bear's ears are small, like buttons. Now, moving on to picture two. As you can see, there's the football shape there, and I've added a little patch here. This has got little stitches around the outside. It's made out of a red and white spotty handkerchief. That's perhaps because the teddy bear got in a fight with a dolly or something like that and had a little injury. Now, moving on to picture three here, we've still got the head there, as you can see, and we've got two sausagey arms there with also brown paws on them, just like a teddy bear, and a fat tummy here because teddy bears eat a lot of honey, viewers. Oh, yes, they do. When you're out of the house, they sneak to the kitchen and steal your honey. Now, moving on to picture four here, here we have the teddy bear's head and also added the legs here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sausages. Oh, 4 sausages? Don't tell the doggy, they might snaffle them all up. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Anyway, picture 5. There we are, we've got the teddy bear's head, and I've added the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Now, the two eyes here are like sultanas or maybe currants, and then I've added a sort of a buttony nose and a straight down bit here and a little smile there, because that's what teddy bears' faces are like. They're kind of like this. Whereas aardvarks are like this, teddy bears are like this. Very straight-faced. Anyway, moving on to picture 6, viewers. Here it is. It's the completed teddy bear. We can see the face there, and the patches, and the 4 sausagey legs. And also, I've added another patch here, perhaps because the teddy bear got his bottom caught in the toy box. I just don't know, viewers. Anyway, that's how to draw teddy bears, and good luck with drawing your own teddy bear. That's the end of Otis Vision today. Don't forget to turn off your cat and put out the TV.
If you've got any ideas for Otis Vision, Otis would love to hear from you at the usual Children's BBC address. There's still Johnson and Friends to come this morning, but now here's Blue Peter.
We'll go on to Channel 4.
Thanks over there. Thank you very much, madam. Well, we'll see you later. Did it like this before? Whoa. Build up. Hope I've got the right gear. Coming up on Blue Peter today, it's a dash for cash as I go to as many bring and buy sales as I can in one day.
We have the Royal Seal of Approval as we celebrate the 450th anniversary of King Henry VIII. Mind your heads.
And as the one from Wrexham gets set to say goodbye, you can choose your favourite Tim film.
Hello!
Now, I have to say, I've tried some weird forms of transport on Blue Peter, but this definitely has to be the weirdest. It's all the idea of Andy Coombe, as are the inventions that Tim and Katie are looking at. This one's called the Human Gramophone. You can hear it playing along. It's basically a tricycle which you ride the wrong way round. On the front, there is a gramophone playing this rather nice, crackly 78 record. And the gramophone is played by basically pushing the pedals round, which are connected to a series of pulleys. And sounding rather good too, isn't it, Katie?
I reckon it is, Stuart. But if you could just tone it down for a moment, because if it's refreshments you want, then maybe I can help. Now, this might look like an ordinary refreshment tray used by ushers at the cinema. We have popcorn. We even have drinks. But inside, there's a singing dog orchestra, music maestro. Yes, we have an ancient 78 recording of a group of dogs barking in time to pat a cake. Here we go. Come on, Bonnie. And you can even play along. That's the beauty of it. Sing along, Tim.
I don't know the words, sorry, but roll up and take a look at the naughtiest noise in the galaxy. In the back here, there's... Oh, I better stop. There's a mirrored chamber, and if I had a volunteer to take a seat, Katie, by any chance, if you'd like to pop in the back, there's a very big surprise coming up. You will be treated to a musical delight.
I'm ready.
Oh, dear. I think that's hand...